Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Your Excellency, Prime Minister Saraan, Jinbekov, Honorable Heads of Governments, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me in my delegation to participate and represent the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan at this meeting of the heads of governments of SCO. I take this opportunity to thank our esteemed Kyrgyz hosts for their excellent arrangements and warm hospitality. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today we meet again within the SCO framework to review and discuss vital issues pertaining to our collective peace, security, and prosperity. These three vital objectives and demands cannot be achieved without a common vision, political will, coordination, and cooperation. It is through the SCO as well as other viable regional mechanisms that we can turn this vision into reality. Afghanistan attaches high importance to the Shanghai Cooperation Organization as a regional platform for addressing international terrorism, violent extremism, separatism, and narcotics through confidence building and enhanced economic and security cooperation. Afghanistan's request for becoming a full-fledged member of the SCO is a testimony of my government's firm resolve to participate and contribute to the discussions and policy lines adopted by this forum. I am therefore requesting that all SCO members extend their full support for Afghanistan's membership. Mr. President, Afghanistan stands at a new critical juncture. In the last 2 years, the Afghan National Unity Government has been focused on preserving the hard-gained achievements of the past 15 years and has taken major steps to fight terrorism, improve good governance, expand rule of law, limit corruption, implement electoral reform, enhance regional cooperation, and provide opportunities for the promotion of private sector activity, investment, and economic development. Security and stability continue to be major concerns for our people and the Afghan government. Our sincere endeavors to engage the Taliban in Najaf, Pakistan to assist the peace process have thus far yielded almost no concrete results. Different terrorist and militant groups with roots beyond Afghan borders are engaged in low-intensity conflict across several provinces. Groups have attempted to disrupt peace and security by committing suicide attacks and killing innocent civilians. However, their efforts have failed and they are facing stiff resistance by our brave national defense and security forces. Meanwhile, our efforts in pursuit of durable peace and reconciliation will continue. Mr. President, the recently held Brussels Conference on Afghanistan was a great success. It was, in fact, a strong reaffirmation of mutual commitments between the Afghan government and the international community. I would like to thank and express my appreciation to all supporting countries present here, including regional and international organizations, for their continued support in the past, as well as support for Afghanistan National Peace and Development Framework and pledges made towards Afghan social and economic development and state building. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, regional cooperation is one of the most effective tools for addressing regional challenges and achieving economic integration. Attaining shared prosperity and stability requires enhanced regional cooperation through confidence-building measures and by providing economic and investment opportunities promoting trade, transit, and connectivity, as well as increasing people-to-people interactions. To this end, Afghanistan, through the use of existing regional mechanisms such as RECA in Heart of Asia Istanbul process, and with the support of regional countries and international friends, regards regional cooperation as a priority and intends to turn Afghanistan into a regional hub, an economic roundabout for trade, transit, energy transfer, connectivity, and business in Heart of Asia. So far, the fruits of these efforts are ongoing progress. With TAPI, CASA 1000, and Chabahar agreements, I'm happy to inform that the 6th Heart of Asia Istanbul Process Ministerial Conference is scheduled to be held on 4 December 2016, hosted by our friends in India, which is viewed as another important step in the ongoing process of enhanced regional integration and cooperation. Mr. President, Excellencies, we are fully aware that terrorism and extremism, which involves ISIL or Daesh, are major threats to our shared peace and stability. Terrorism is the enemy of all humanity, and terrorists belong to no particular ethnicity, region, or religion, as they do not recognize borders. There is no good and bad terrorists. We need to fight them together to assure their defeat. In conclusion, I would like to remind our friends that we hope to see the SCO continue to make progress with its win-win agenda, continue to play a more active and constructive role, not only in furthering regional economic cooperation, but also in addressing regional security challenges in a forthright manner, without which economic cooperation will face challenges. Thank you, Mr. President.